Hi there, this is Gary Ryan Blair with a great little message titled, Why Hope is a Strategy. We've all heard the phrase that hope is not a strategy, especially when it's based on illusion, delusion, fiction, or false assumptions. However, hope is a critical part of achieving a strategy when based on what is possible. See, when hope is based on real-world experience, on knowledge, and tangible and intangible data, it results in trust, which is necessary to implementing any strategy. And without faith or trust in yourself, your people, your processes, and technologies that are involved, how can you achieve anything of significance? See, hope is an active, empowering, constructive attitude that creates conditions for success by focusing and acting on possibilities and opportunities. Hope is the attitude of champions. It's the fuel of optimism. It's the enemy of despair, and it is the creator of the future. And developing and strengthening this dynamic life skill is one of the most effective ways of adding to your personal power. Hope is a general disposition to expect the best possible outcome or to dwell on the most hopeful aspect of a situation. It is a positive and empowering rational attitude towards our individual and our collective possibilities. Hope is the belief that our future will contain desirable outcomes. And there are 4 unique personality attributes of hope. The first are our thoughts. We think that our future will be pleasant. The second is imagination. Our fantasies depict favorable conditions. The third has to do with energy. We feel hope and excitement regarding our future. And 4, we act as if the desired conditions will occur. As an example, we attend classes to prepare for the job promotion that we believe that we will obtain. Now, hope and pessimism affect your entire worldview. And your entire approach to living is either empowered or it is neutered depending on which style of thinking predominates. And the principles of hope provide keys for unlocking your full potential. Tenacity is essential when you encounter setbacks on the way to achieving any goal. And hopeful people learn from the setbacks and then they try a different approach. In contrast, pessimists throw in the towel, they concoct an excuse, and they succumb to depression and apathy. Hopeful people direct their thoughts and their actions towards constructive problem-solving and purposeful activity. They do not stagnate in the distractions of pessimism and worry. And many people feel virtuous and justified by complaining about the problems rather than focusing on solutions in their lives. And destructive criticism feels easier than constructive thinking. And in that type of environment, a hopeful, optimistic attitude sticks out much like a supermodel at a pig farm. Merely believing that everything will work out fine without taking action makes one look foolish. And in my opinion, that's why hope gets a bum rap. For hope to give us the power to overcome the limits in our lives, it needs to fully recognize reality, certainly not to hide from it. And for hope to maximize our abilities and happiness, we have to take full responsibility for our thoughts, and we must take actions towards our goals. Without purposeful, goal-directed behavior, hope is a meaningless exercise. So living at full capacity, and I'm talking about capacity beyond what most of us imagine possible, asks us to go beyond superficial formulas such as don't worry, be happy, and understand an intelligent form of hope, one that empowers strategy, and one which depends on purposeful, goal-directed activity. See, no matter how realistic and rational we are, we have no choice but to focus our attention and our attitude. And hopeful people choose to focus primarily on the thoughts, the events, and the interpretations that induce joy, encouragement, pleasure, and constructive activity. So keep the hope alive.